Hello and welcome to TEDxBonn.
I don't want to be afraid no more. I want to break out and rise up to the skies and let the world dance around me.
The speakers that you will hear today, they have one thing in common, and they spend lots of sleepless nights designing products and services and networks that will help us create a better and more sustainable future.
I dedicated nearly my whole working life into the field of sustainability and fashion.
What can a sustainable future look like? We are facing demanding times with geopolitical, ecological and economic challenges. But another, better world is possible if we see those crises as opportunities.
And if you have no idea how you can do this, I have some proposals for you. First, open your mind and be interested in the female perspective. Sometimes it's eye-opening, I promise you. My talk is about gender equality, and I'm absolutely convinced that we need the female skills equivalent to the male ones to save the world and to design a more sustainable future.
Following the cradle-to-cradle design principles, I developed a novel biomaterial for the biological cycle that can substitute plastics in all applications where products easily end up in the environment or just cannot be recycled. In order to solve our current problems of pollution and waste, climate change, and the consumption of non-renewable resources, we need to completely rethink the way we make things. We need to design products according to the so-called cradle-to-cradle principles, where materials circulate in closed-loop cycles, in the technical cycle and the biological cycle, without creating waste.
Our society will need designing skills beyond aesthetics more than ever. And it's up to us. Are we handling the upcoming transformation by design or by disaster?
So everyone talks about artificial intelligence. I will talk about artificial stupidity. What actually is stupidity and what does it mean to be stupid? I mean, there are some people who clearly are not stupid. They're quite intelligent, but they have the tendency to have the choices to make more stupid things.
Why do you invest? It's not peanuts, it's real power.
When you work in big companies, it's really a matter of convincing many people, but this is the beauty. You can have a bigger impact. And I think this is the role of designers when collaborate with all the other aspects to really making sure we raise our hands more often, we challenge the situations to making sure that we build a better future.
I believe that the investment decisions we do today shape the future of our economy and also our planet. So it's important that we take the right decisions. In order to do that, I think we need to include science into the equation. And only by doing that, we're going to create an economy that operates within the limits of our planet.
To me, it's very important that we realize that every actions we take has consequences with other environments. And we need to move from a product design thinking to an ecosystem thinking, to making sure that we design the overall experience and we minimize the impact we are going to have on the environment and on the societies.
I think one of the most important skills we need is empathy. Because without empathy, we are not connecting to each other and we are not connecting to all the humans and people working in the industry, in the politics, and acting as consumers. And we need all three parts to drive change.
We can save the world with creativity.
Gender equality.
By thinking.
We can save the world with the right mindset.
Responsibility.
But if you do promise to go slow,